I ain't never got mad at a dude because that dude ain't do nothing that she didn't want him to do.
And he owes you no loyalty.
None. I ain't in no relationship with him. I'm in a relationship with her.
Fellas, I know you're watching. Learn to manage your expectations. Listen, don't let your pride or your ego get in the way of thinking it can't happen to you, huh? Don't let your pride or your ego get in the way of thinking it can't happen to you. Huh. All right. Let me take my glasses off. Yeah, all right.
And these are celebrities and former athletes that we're talking about. And men of this caliber have gotten cheated on just as well. So when women be over here talking about even Beyonce got cheated on by Jay-Z, so ain't no woman safe, we can say the same thing about men. There's plenty of men out here that are millionaires or men that are making six figures, paying all the bills. They over here getting cheated on too. So ladies, y'all ain't as innocent as y'all think. But we gonna get into why y'all think y'all so much better at getting away with cheating than men. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys from 8 at the Table. Shout out to 8 at the Table. And the clip is called "Why Are Side Dudes Not the Same as Side Chicks?" Now for me, I want to use this clip to dive more so into proof as to why women get away with cheating more so than men, or they think they are so much better at cheating than men. And I really don't think it's the case like they think. And this clip right here is going to prove just that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Because the side dudes rarely tell.
And that's another thing.
I think that the side chicks want to make it more than what it's going to be. But the side dude will be like, all right, that's your situation. That's cool. And I think that's why a married woman or a woman will do everything she can and come running at his beck and call because she thinks that he wants to mess up her. They don't never want to mess up nothing.
Side dudes definitely play the sport better than side women.
Side dude's like, I'm getting everything I want. I'm not getting arguments. I'm not getting headaches. I probably only have to see her for a good hour because she got to go home to the husband and kids.
A woman is a responsibility.
Now hold on, before he gets into that, this is the main, ladies, for y'all think y'all so damn sneaky and so good at being, because let's be honest, ladies, the easiest way for a man to tell that y'all cheating or y'all doing some sneaky shit, all we gotta do is ask for y'all phone. If y'all get defensive about us seeing y'all phone the same way y'all accuse men about getting defensive about wanting y'all to see our phone, that's a dead giveaway right there. Because according to y'all, it's a dead giveaway when we do it, right? So we're gonna apply that same logic to y'all. So y'all can't wiggle y'all way out of that. Okay? This is the primary reason why women get away with it more so than men. It's because the side dude is getting all the benefits without any of the work and without any of the fucking headache. Why in the fuck would he fuck that up to be in the shoes of the other man that got to deal with all your bullshit and he's getting cheated on?
You stupid.
See, y'all gotta quit trying to make y'all gotta quit trying to make us equal. We're not equal. We'll never be equal. And I'm telling you, this right here is the main reason why women get away with it more. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's facts, bro. Think about it, bro. Like in today's dating market, fellas, would you rather be the side dude or the main dude? I guarantee you most of the men in the comments are gonna say the side dude. Well, ladies, y'all ain't gonna like it, but it's the truth. Let's keep it moving.
A woman is a responsibility for most men. Men are not a responsibility for most women. So a girl would want a side chick will be more so willing to take a man, once his relationship blows up because she's going to be a responsibility for him. A guy who's a side dude is going to be like, okay, your relationship didn't work out. I don't want that responsibility of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier for a man to keep it at arm's length when the situation goes south rather than a girl.
If he's the side dude, he's still dating.
Yeah. And he's still fucking.
Exactly.
I'm about to give up all my bitches because your relationship's not working.
That part.
That don't make sense.
No, that don't even add up. So then the side
It don't add up.
They don't add up. 0 + 9 isn't divided.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is another thing that I've noticed too, man. And I would say this is more of my opinion. I can't really like gauge this, but and we'll call it an educated guess. It seems like when men are the side dudes, they tend to still be seeing other women versus when a woman is a side chick, she tends to only deal with the man that she's the side chick to. I'm probably wrong, but it just seems that way. Otherwise, why would side chicks always seem to be trying to become the number one, but side dudes tend to be okay with just being the side dude? But it goes back to what my first point was, is because women aren't okay with just being used for sex. Men, however, because we don't control access to sex, and if that's the only thing that we're getting and we don't have to deal with any other bullshit, we're more than comfortable and cool with being the side dude. So again, that's why women get away with it more. Let's keep it moving.
No, I'm never doing that. So, but then like the side girl, actually the side chick is still dating other men, but they're just not that one because he's the one that she can't really have.
Mm-hmm.
That's the attraction and stuff you're talking about that you want to find out. Because she can have all these other dudes that are out there that she's dating and seeing, but she really just want that one.
Yeah. I would love to have women on the panel, and honest women.
Honest women.
Not the cookie cutters for sake of the argument women.
We'll
honest women come on the panel and say and answer, why do you always want what you can't have? I don't understand that.
I'll be honest.
No,
we need some truth serum.
Yeah, we'll give you full face masks. You don't got to reveal. We won't give you
anonymous.
Yeah, anonymous. Yeah, you can still wear nice heels and everything, so you look good. But just the mask is going to be there.
A great dress.
Yeah,
and a blurred face.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that they gotta have on a mask and a blurred face to admit that truth. But for real, it's funny that he said that, because you can trail this all the way back to the story of Adam and Eve, when they said God told Eve, you can have everything except this. Just saying. Let's keep it moving.
Why is sex typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want?
I don't care if this offends you or gets you upset, but women are vindictive, evil, and manipulative. What psychopath deprives their man from love, affection, and sex? There's ways to go about things. The more you scold your man, belittle him, and get mad because you don't get your way, he's going to be pushed in the direction of somebody else. This is why men always talk about peace so damn much. Because who wants to be with somebody who creates chaos or be with somebody who takes the immature route? Hypothetical. Say you and your man don't see eye to eye. He didn't buy you the necklace you wanted. Now you're going to go, oh, I'm not going to do stuff with you. Oh, I'm not going to hug you. I'm not going to this. I'm not going to that. That says a lot about your character. That if I don't do something for you, you're going to take things away from me on purpose. Not because I did something on purpose, because you're vindictive, you're evil. Now, if this is hitting a nerve, you're probably that type of girl. You're probably the type of girl who never sleeps with your man, but gets mad that he likes bitches' pictures. You want a monogamy, right?
Why is sex?
But in short, the reason why they do that is because it's the only thing that they can leverage in order to manipulate men to get what they want. Let's keep it moving.
What's your age?
23.
Are you single?
I am now.
What do you mean?
I had a wife, now I don't have a wife.
How do you go from having a wife to not having a wife?
I went on deployment to Okinawa, Japan. My wife fucked the dude 1 week into that deployment. Now I don't have one.
Well, how long were you together?
I've known her my whole life. Since I was like elementary school, the whole way on to high school. Joined the Navy, married the girl. Now we're here.
Bro, that gotta be some of the saddest shit, bro. You want to talk about these hoes ain't loyal. You known this girl basically your whole life. And a week into deployment, she cheated. Sheesh, man. Like, bro, and women over here complaining, bruh. Meanwhile, bruh, ain't no man safe out here, bruh. You can knock out all these check marks that women got, and Lord knows they got dozens upon dozens of them, and it still ain't good enough, bro. Like, why are men even trying anymore?
Angle.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
It is what it is.
But what do you think led her to cheating?
These hoes ain't loyal.
Did she beg for you back?
She did. Yeah.
What'd you tell her?
I said, you got to be out by December. She was out by December. That was it.
How much did you spend on the ring for her?
$6,000.
$6,000.
$6,000.
And you thought you were getting...
Yeah, no quality there. Yep.
So could you see yourself getting married again?
Probably not. These girls now don't tell the truth about nothing. Just do your thing, get what you want, and go.
What's your age?
23.
See, and look, and there goes the start of the red pill arc, man. And that's what you've done, ladies. You created another monster. Let's keep it moving. This next video here is a little bit long. I'm gonna let Shorty rock out. I've reacted to her before, man. Let's keep it moving.
Women have been allowed to just exist in the world, right? As long as we fulfill whatever duties that the power structure, which is men, deem our duties to be, which is have children, marry them, take care of them, be their sources of pleasure, their sources of recreation, right? Men will put up with a lot as long as they're getting something out of the deal. And because most women are the pick-me's they hold so much disdain for, including the misandrists, they mistake their freedoms for actual freedom, right? Women have allowances without consequences. They don't have freedoms. Women really don't understand what freedom is and all of the responsibilities that come with it, right? And so women go through life, just winging it, right? And so when they hear the behaviors that keep them from mastering themselves, it becomes overwhelming because for many women, their entire existence is based off of those poor behaviors. And nothing really happens to women. Women don't suffer consequences in the ways that men do. Right? Women may lose a relationship here or there, a friendship here or there, but they really don't suffer harsh consequences. And when people don't suffer consequences, they don't understand the impact of their actions.
And the reason why I wanted to stop this here and point that out is because there's something that's always pissed me off when it comes to the topic of cheating. Women don't get held accountable the same way men do. And as much as I hate to reference celebrities and movies and things of that nature, there's two movies that's always stuck out to me until this day, and they piss me off so fucking much. First movie, Devil Wears Prada, a movie with Anna Hathaway. Big lip white girl, man, gorgeous. She cheated on her boyfriend in the movie. Boyfriend ended up breaking up with her. However, she never came forward about cheating on him. So it was almost as if like she got away with it and never got held accountable. That always bothered me. Then there's another movie named Hall Pass. The girl that used to play Kelly Bundy on Married with Children, Christina Applegate, she was in that movie. her character cheated on her husband. Now, the movie was hall pass, but I don't know. It always I guess the reason why that one kind of always sat wrong with me, because the husband decided not to use his, but the wife totally used hers, but she was trying to act like she was so highly moral that she wasn't going to use hers. So I don't know, man. That might be a bad example, but once again, it just goes to show you, like, because even in that movie, they tried to make the husband look bad, even though he never went through with it, but the wife did. So once again, it just goes to show you, even in the perception of Hollywood, it's the same thing in terms of cheating. Women don't get held accountable the same way men do, even when it comes to cheating.
Right? I recently blocked a woman on TikTok. I come back an hour later and she's in my comments again under a different account. Behaviors like that is what women carry on with because they don't understand the consequences of their behaviors. And so they bully their way into spaces, and they do all kinds of things to not have to face the reality of their poor behaviors. And I made a post on Instagram talking about women and their behaviors that are dangerous. See, women are taken for a joke. Women don't even take themselves seriously. They don't take their life seriously. This is why they live so recklessly, because they really don't have to worry about consequences in the same ways men do. And someone commented with laughing emojis saying, well, she can't get enough of you. See, women's behaviors, again, are taken for a joke. Women are not harmless. Women are not these innocent beings that really don't know what they're doing, so we should just excuse their behaviors. There are a lot of men in prison and who have lost their lives due to the actions of women, due to the lies of women tell, right? Women should be taken seriously more than what they are. And so when men see someone like me, they know I'm to be taken seriously. This is why they call me demonic, crazy, and all these things, because most women are not like, there's no woman like me. But for the most part, women are taken for a joke, right? And so their behaviors are often dismissed as harmless and such. But because, again, women don't suffer consequences, they continue with destructive behaviors that destroy themselves and other people. And because women were never really held to any standard, right? Women, they get to work and make money and call themselves alphas because they pay their bills and they take care of their children. And, all of these crumbs that men let us have, because men really are keeping their finger off the button. Because if men decide one day that they're taking this shit over, it will happen, because women don't have a power structure. And because women don't have a power structure, they don't suffer consequences. And men view women as harmless. You're no real threat. Men don't fear you. They're not intimidated by you. You really can't cause. You cause destruction, but not in the ways as if we had a power structure. Because you are the way that you are, and your results garner the results that they garner, your actions garner the results that you suffer. Oftentimes you have to learn the hard way. Oftentimes you have to suffer some severe consequences in order for you to say, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Women think they should be able to talk crazy, have their breakdowns, be emotional, and all these things because they're women, and it should be overlooked. I, as a woman, don't give a fuck about your cramps, your period, your attitude, your man leaving you, ghosting you, leaving you with none of that shit has nothing to do with me. I'm a woman just like you, having to survive and thrive in the world. Your woes, I don't give a fuck about, and I don't have to consider them. Many women are overwhelmed with hearing about themselves because they've never had to hear about themselves, because women were dismissed as harmless and the laughing stock of the fucking world. And so all of the things that I talk about is overwhelming. And, women will laugh it off, men will laugh it off, until it gets to a point where you're going to have to really show and prove why you should be existing. Women think shit can't happen to them. Women think shit is sweet. Women think The Handmaid's Tales, because it's fiction, it can't happen. Women do not take life seriously enough for me. Everything is a joke until it's not. Right? Many men had to learn the hard way, where they're spending the rest of their lives in jail because they messed with a reckless woman who is mindless, or they're stuck with a kid with a woman who clearly has mental issues. Right? If you are removed from a space and you come back into it under a different identity because you don't understand you're not wanted, that's sick. It's not funny. None of these destructive behaviors women have is a joke to me. It shows that they are the weakest link. And if shit hit the fan and women have to develop a power structure to defend themselves, many women are going to be used as pawns because you serve no other purpose. Life is not a joke. It's not a game. None of this shit is harmless behaviors. Many of you are going to have to learn the hard way. And that's so unfortunate.
And it's real, and I agree with her, because this is something that I preach on my channel all the time. Men cannot we can't afford to live in the same reality that women do, for one of the very few reasons that she mentioned is that, like she said, men have ended up either unalive or ended up in prison due to the lies that women have told. Like, these are facts. I've covered the story about the man that got locked up because the woman said he was creepy, only to find out, nah, it was just because you didn't find him attractive. And I'm like, I just covered that. Yeah, I'm like, Brick Lady situation. So there's been countless situations that I've covered on my channel alone that falls under what she's talking about. But like I said before, when it comes to cheating, the same thing applies. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button, because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.